trying to find a good place to do a video. Looks like the best thing I'm going to do is just walking. The bugs are a little bad when I stop. The breeze picks up and it's okay, but it kind of sucks. I was looking for a place I could set my phone down, you know, sit down, have a smoke. A lot of stuff, well, obviously a lot of craziness going on in the world right now, but a lot of stuff I've been thinking about. Some crazy dreams, just a bunch of shit I was gonna share, just thoughts I've been having, and basically, I guess I can walk a little slower. Basically, my thoughts are that, I mean, first of all, everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences. There's nothing new under the sun, you know. We've been here before, at least mankind has, humans. All this has happened before, at least something similar. And right now we're going through a time, and I got to thinking about it, like where I'm at, yeah, I see people with masks on still, and there's definitely no rioting going on. Basically virtually unaffected except for the little bit of empty shelves and all the sheeple with masks. So here I am, still out in God's country, you know. It's just beautiful nature everywhere. My daily life hasn't been affected that much except for financially a little bit. However, meanwhile, around the whole world and in more tightly occupied places, cities and stuff, it's total chaos. No one's talking about COVID, although they had to throw that in there too, that George Floyd died with COVID also. Anyways, so chaos all over the place. Well, I've had this epiphany that this is a time of chaos. Now, I know something about we're moving from the time of, what is it, moving into Aquarius or from Aquarius or something like that. I could be off on what it is, but I know some astrology thing is changing. But right now, everything is chaotic. And because I don't have riots here, because I don't have any drama like that, I'm not exempt from the chaos, though. And that's what made me think about it. So everything's chaotic in different ways, different places. Like where I'm at, everything could be fine, it should be fine, however, it's not fine. Like, well, just, how can I, a few days, I've had a few days of interesting experiences with people and, well, like I said, dreams and stuff, but I want to try to see how I can explain this without getting too long-winded. Had plans with a friend, a girl I haven't seen in years. She was always kind of drama back in the day, but we were always good friends, you know, just friends. We were talking, shooting the shit for the first time in years. Like I said, we made plans to hang out. And I'm like rushing around trying to get my shit together and get out there, you know. I'm going crazy looking for a cooler, fill it with ice, grab my fucking sodas, my Hennessy, my, you know, whatever. I'm gonna go hang out for the day. And so I'm rushing around like crazy. And this is the beginning. It's already chaos just because I'm rushing around, right? And people are interrupting me. I'm trying to talk. I'm looking for shit. It was just total chaos. So I leave and I go fuel up, buy some more beer, grab some snacks. I'm in the parking lot. I'm getting ready to type in her address and whatnot. And she's like, well, we have to stay around here. Mind you, it's an hour and 24 minutes away. And my plan was to actually drive to her and then drive out around my neck of the woods, which is a decent amount of time, find a nice place, there's a nice lake. She said she wanted to find a place to go swimming. It was going to be really hot that day. I'm like, I know the place, you know. I figured we go there, hang out, have a drink, have a snack, go swimming if we even felt like it, and then I'd bring her home. well, no, we have to stay around here. And where she is the fucking armpit of New Hampshire and Nashua, Trashua. And I'm not even going to keep walking this way. I'm just going to turn around. And I'm like, well, I'm not fucking driving around Nashua. Like, screw that, you know? I'm all set. She's like, well, my bunny and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, your bunny will be fine for 2 or 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. She ends up being like, well, some other time then. And it's like after I've already been fucking rushing around like a mammoth. So I'm like, what the, you know, okay. Well, whatever. Screw it. So then I go, and my buddy Jake that I help out or whatever, I've been letting crash on my house and shit. Well, he's been sleeping in the woods and whatever, but he finally found a place to crash for a few days. I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, well, I got some good weed. You want to smoke? I got nothing else to do. This chick being retarded, so I'm gonna go chill with him. Okay, yeah, I am getting long-winded. So I go to see him. From the moment I get up with him, it's a little, well, it's actually really chill at first. But the minute I leave his mom's house, where I picked him up at, I'm supposed to just be bringing him to the place he's staying, and that's it. Well, for some reason, that turned into him coming back to the house with me, us driving around in that area for hours, running into someone that he had problems with, and like having a fucking high-speed chase type shit. I mean, it was just chaos. It's like I just it's like I can't escape it, right? And that was just part of that day. And then, and of course, before that, it was my dog got shot. You see, then when I think everything's fine with some financial stuff and child support and whatnot, then I get something in the mail saying that something that I thought I would taken care of months ago clearly was never taken care of because they're hitting me up still. So it's like just bam, one thing after another. But that day where I went and picked up my friend, instead of me just going there, hanging out, you know, dropping him off and going home and having a peaceful night, I ended up in a chaotic situation. And then on my way home, I lose money. Literally, it was the money I had stuffed aside. I had money in my wallet that I was spending, and I had money stuffed aside. It was like $45 stuffed aside in my cellophane in my pack of cigarettes, and I moved it from there to my pocket at one point. And that was the money I was not going to spend. Long story short, I lost that money. So I'm going fucking nuts. I'm in the cab looking everywhere on my road after a night of cruising around. And bam, hit the pole, which literally my first accident ever. Like literally my first accident that I could say is my fault in any way, shape, or form. I've actually had no accidents ever. Aside from off-roading and being a complete, you know, psycho with a vehicle. I've had accidents doing shit I knew I could have an accident doing, you know, daredevil shit, but I was not doing that. I was going like 2 miles per hour, creeping with my foot on the brake, looking for my money in the cab everywhere. I look around all the time. I know my road like the back of my hands. My buddy, who saw the fucking pole coming, who wasn't even supposed to be with me, who was clearly distracting me, otherwise I probably wouldn't hit the fucking pole. But he sees it coming and doesn't grab the wheel, because I literally wasn't even holding the wheel. I was like digging into the seats and stuff. And he just goes, yo, 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 what? Like, yo, fucking pole? Smash, you know? So, chaos. So let's see. Wow, the world goes to shit in other ways, other places. There's nonstop chaos for me. And I'm witnessing it's not just me either. Like people I talk to, like for instance, my buddy, his life is chaotic. He's freaking sleeping in the woods, and everywhere he turns, he's got drama. Of course, that's part of where some of my drama came from, but it's not like, you know, I still love the kid. It's not his fault or nothing really. But my point is that there's been a reality shift, I guess, is what I'm getting at. And this is a time of chaos. It's going to continue to be chaos. Is just my random thoughts. It's going to continue to be chaos for a while. Now I'm actually not big on the Bible, and I don't even believe that it's 100% the Word of God whatsoever. At least not the King James. The thing that we call the Bible is only a part of a whole bunch of books over time that many of were probably burned. At any rate, but I believe this shit was all written, and this is definitely the beginning of the end, or the end of the end times. Things are going to start to get really crazy. I don't know. I just know. I don't know why I know. And the level of awakeness of the different people on the internet or on YouTube on this platform, it varies so much. I mean, you'll be talking to someone or watching a video, and they're hitting all the key points, and you're like, yes, someone's talking about it, yes. And then all of a sudden, they'll start talking about the left-right paradigm and Trump this, and you're like, what the fuck? You know, it's just people with eyes to see will see, and others will not. I mean, it's just clear to me. So in my dreams lately, like, I've been able to control them. Like, not like control what happens in my dreams necessarily, but I've been able to control myself. Like that feeling of falling in your dreams where it's like scary shit because you're just falling endlessly. In my dreams now, for whatever reason, when that's happening, I get that like in your gut feeling like you're falling, you know, but I can like focus and almost like do a pencil dive, and like it's like I zoom to wherever the hell it is I'm going, and right when I get scared because I think I'm gonna smash into wherever I'm about to land, I just land, bam, and I'm like, whoa. And then I could realize it's like literally water. Like I could be in the middle of the ocean on some fucking oil rig or something randomly, and then I'll be like, whoosh, and literally just like Superman should just fly. But like I'll lift off, and I get the same feeling that I'm falling, but I'm going up now. And I'm thinking to myself, shit, that's right. All I gotta do is barely push off, and I'm never gonna stop now. How high up I gotta go, you know? And then like I'll literally just keep going. It seems like forever, and I'll just be up in emptiness, like another dimension or something. I don't know. And then I can like focus in on somewhere, like a direction. I never know what it is or why I'm doing it, but in my dream, you know, I do it, and I'll just like freaking zoom right there, and I can feel it. Like shit, I even feel kind of tired, like I was I don't know, I wake up feeling like a different person sometimes, I can say that. But something about those dreams and something about just the way events have been playing out for me are all signs from God. I'm like sure of that. That much I know. But I guess the main point of this video is to say that in my thoughts of dealing with stressful craziness lately, I realize it's not just me, it's everyone everywhere is having something chaotic in their life happen, whether it's sick children or bad problems at work or financial issues, or you got beef with someone, or woman problem. I mean, there is chaos everywhere, and it's not because I'm just focusing on it either. It's just what I see. It's just all over the place. Even passing people in conversation, you hear them having conversations, you'll hear something fucked up just walking by people. So whether it's messed up because the thing they're saying is so stupid and asleep, or whether it's messed up because you just happened to walk by someone was like, and I was like, fuck that bitch. And you're like, oh wow, you know? Like, I'm just saying, there is clearly something changed about everything, everywhere. I feel like time is going by like I don't know, time's going by so fast, which I believe is also biblical. Just, I don't know if it's almost like a reality download, like the programming changed, and there's a different program running now. It's program chaos. I remember that was the point I was gonna make. That was the whole idea of my video, was this program chaos. And it's not just program chaos that's running, it is programmed chaos. It is being programmed into people's minds, and it's been a long time coming. And I hate to say it, it's really not gonna get any better, I don't think. I think it's only gonna get worse. Also, I think a few people lately have definitely exposed themselves as shills. I mean, to a point, at least. Some of them, I don't even remember their names. It was just videos I come across. But the way they were talking, it was like, wow. And these are the people that are sent to misinform us. And they sound so intelligent. And who the hell was it? Some lady. She just seemed 100% like legitimate. And then I was like, wait a minute. What did she just say? Man, I got like super allergies out here right now. Maybe shills isn't the right word. I've noticed a lot of confused people, I guess I could say, for sure. I can't really accuse anyone of that. I can definitely say there's a few people that I know people think are shills that I definitely don't think are. I'm not even going to get into who or why. It's ain't no one's business, I guess. Take what I can, leave the rest, you know? Oh. The helicopters. So I don't make like super important videos that are seen by a lot of people, but I am very active in the comments on other truther channels and just all over YouTube. Those 7 or 8 videos I got of that giant military helicopter circling my house over and over and over again last night, that shit was creepy as fuck. And every single video that I upload, I'll get one or more different account names with the same like comment, want to be friends, and I see this happening to other people's accounts all over YouTube, but I don't think they've commented with the same name once. Like, different accounts, just every single video, even under my comments, like, it's a constant thing. My phone battery drains really, really fast. Like, it's a perfect phone. I've never done anything to it. Galaxy S10 Plus. Thing just, like, doesn't want to hold a charge for shit. It acts weird. When I open up my browser will, like, open, then it'll close, then it'll show up black, and then a new browser will pop up again. All sorts of fucked up shit. Phone calls that don't make any sense. Random comments, and then the helicopter shit. So, I don't know, I'm just saying, things are getting really weird, you know? Really, really weird. I mean, I'm looking and not many people have paid attention to those videos, but seriously, you gotta start with number 1, watch number 1, all the way through number 7, and understand that all happened one after another, after another, after another. It was like once, and there was more times before that that I didn't record. And understand that them freaking copters were like right in the tree line, right over there, and flying directly over the house and right over my back balcony. So, I don't know. Anyways, just a random vlog, I guess, today. It was a good day for a walk. Probably gonna go out again because it's nice. Here, we'll go look at my fucked up truck. Hey, FedEx was here. Oh. pretty ugly. Sasha's a good girl. She's healing up pretty good. Definitely. Friggin' miracle. Alright. Love you all, to the people that watch.